Hi everyone, Lisa Aston Michael here, and welcome to Is This You, my weekly oracle reading for the collective with the guidance from the angels, the ancestors, and the animal spirits. And this week's theme is all about delays. Now, I have been trying to do this reading for you since Friday, and it's now Sunday. And each time that I planned to do this oracle reading, something came up, something delayed me, and I was getting frustrated and I was getting anxious and annoyed and yes, perhaps a little bit angry too, because it was inconvenient that I couldn't do the reading when I was planning to do the reading. But then something happened and my computer system just went down. And I thought to myself, gee, if I had have done that then, I would have lost so much of other things that I was doing. And so I got to thinking about delays. And you know what? In our linear world, in our three-dimensional linear world, we plan. We've all got calendars, we've all got schedules, or most of us have got schedules and calendars. Things have got to slot in, even to the point of half hour this, 1 hour that, 15-minute this. Set the alarms. Plan this for this day, plan that for that day. And you know, when they don't happen, we get out of sorts and we feel inconvenienced. But I got to think about divine timing, and really everything happens, it's cliche, but everything happens in its own time for the highest good, always. Now, we may not see it that way because we judge some things as being good, some things as being not so good. But what we don't know is, from an eagle's eye, from a higher perspective, if we could look at our whole life from go to woe as an overview, and we got to see all the delays in our life, we would see how it patched in with other things in our life to put us on the right road at the right time, with the right people, for the right reasons, in the right place, so on and so forth. So if this is you and you're feeling that your life is delayed, or you're inconvenienced, or things just don't seem to be happening when you want them, how you want them, why you want them, what you want, and you're being delayed in all of this, well, let's just see what the cards have got to tell us today. So I'm going to ask now, just a quiet little prayer, I say. Thank you, angels and ancestors. Thank you, angels and ancestors and animal spirits, for showing us today what we need to know, what the viewers need to know today, right now. So the card that I'm going to pull out, the first card, is all about what we're being guided to know about delay from our earth self, from our grounded human selves, shall we say, our human selves. And the guidance is from Stag. Trust and thrive. Trust and thrive. So before I read a little on that card, intuitively that says to me that if things are delayed for you, then trust that there's a reason behind it. Trust that you're being guided in the right direction. And the things that you can't see or don't see are needing to be interwoven into your path. It's a little like, you know, we think we're on this journey alone, and we're not. We are in a play. I think Shakespeare actually said it. All the world is a stage, and we are but merely the actors. And our lives are not just for us. it's not about living your life for you or doing for you. It's about everything that you do interconnects and interacts with everything and everyone else. So if you trust that things are being delayed for you, just trust, then you will get going in that thing that you are wanting for the right reasons, and you will find that things seem to flow rather than pushing. And I love stag. Stag is a very beautiful and powerful and ancient Celtic animal. So let's see what stag has to say to us today. Okay. He's hiding in my little book here. So I'll read you a little about stag. Come alive and thrive. Stand in the light and glory with grace and majesty. You have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength and power, and make the most of it. You were born to lead, and this can only become reality when you're willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence, and their strength gives you the power to be agile in your thinking. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you have accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onward and upward. So if you are experiencing delays, trust and know that there is a reason for it, and it is all going to come together for you at the right time. Just trust that it does. Now we're going to have a look now at the next card, which is for your guidance from your higher self, from your spirit self. Okay, and let's see what your spirit has to say about this. So the card I am getting here is Broken Arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Embrace the energy of peace. So don't be disgruntled. Don't get anxious. Don't get panicked. Don't get frustrated or angry or feel that, why does this always happen to me? Everything I try and do gets blocked, blah, 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 blah. Don't feel that. Broken Arrow says to embrace it and embrace the energy of peace. Be patient. Be patient. There's so much going on at the moment in the ether. It's mind-boggling. And we really do need to trust that this is all unfolding as it should. So the Broken Arrow says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. If you've been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away the darkness. You can drop the shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. So prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you, know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you, and talking to you lovingly and lovingly taking you forward. So be patient. Trust the delays are there for your benefit. And if this is you and you would like a private reading, you can reach out to me at lisaastonmichael@gmail.com and we can take it from there. So thank you once again for tuning in and have a beautiful week. And remember, don't push, just trust the delays. Trust that all is divinely organized. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now.